Hello, magical friends. It's me, Lara. How are you all? I hope you're all well. Welcome to this reading. And since this is just general, then only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna check for messages from this lovely Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Let's see what the Oracle cards would say to you. Okay, so the first card is this really lovely image here with the number 27 on top. So the numbers 2 and 7 might be of significance for you. And it says spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So from this connection with your special person at the moment is actually, whether you are in separation or you are together, this is actually a special one. Yeah, I'm hearing the word soulmate connection. So this person definitely is your soulmate. You are actually destined to be together. You are meant to be together. I'm hearing a specific message that at the moment, the connection might not be in the level of, romance yet. I think you're still friends with this person, but then you just really have that kind of, special connection with each other. No matter what happens in each other's lives, you just go back to each other. Yeah, I'm hearing that specific message just now. Wow, that's lovely. And then the second card is be authentic. Wow, such a lovely image here with these lovely colors with the number 39. And it says be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So yeah, I'm also hearing a message here that you are someone who always puts in a brave face. So you are not really showing what you really feel towards people or towards a situation. I'm even hearing here that you kind of have that people pleaser personality. You want everything to be happy, you want everything to be light, and you're probably someone who's, scared of any negativity, because when you are in a negative situation, you feel drained. So yeah, this is calling you to be authentic, and there's nothing wrong with being true to yourself, with, showing how you really feel, showing who you are, because that's what people will love you for. And then the third card is, this one. Wow, I love the green surroundings of this image. And it has the number 35 or 3 or 5. And the message here is, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So that's a specific message for you. So with that, going back to this second oracle card, it seems to me that, you kind of find it difficult to really express how you feel. Yeah, I'm also hearing here a message that you probably come from a family who's reserved, or with family members that's reserved, and that's how you were, you were trained. Either you are a man or a woman, you're probably trained to not show everything, to not be showy in terms of feelings. And or maybe it's just personal that, if you express love, then you are scared of that vulnerability that goes with it. Okay, so let's check for messages from this Lovers Oracle deck. Such a lovely deck as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Some more shuffle here. Okay, so this is the image of this card, and this is your message. It says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I think this is the reason why you kind of find it difficult to express your emotions. You probably feel a bit of resentment towards people from your past. Yeah, I'm also hearing here a message that some people in your life, especially in the past, they failed you. You ended up being disappointed because, yeah, you might also be someone who has showed a lot of love in the past. You were very, authentic and open, but then some people just broke your heart. So, yeah, only take it if it resonates. Okay, and then the second card is this one. Wow. I love the white background here. And there's the yin-yang image. And then this is your message. It says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, yeah, it goes back to this other message that, when I said that you kind of have that people-pleasing personality, so you don't always have to agree with everyone that surrounds you, just for the sake of, creating peace, or just for the sake of agreeing. It's also okay to say no and, to disagree, but not to the point of creating chaos when you do that. Okay, so the third card here is this one. Okay, beautiful card. And it says, only time will tell. Oh, wow. This is probably for some of you who, who are in separation of this special person, and you are still hoping to go back with them. You are still hoping for a reconciliation or, a reconnection. And you kind of wonder, when is that going to be? But yeah, it says only time will tell. But while believing in that message, while hearing that, then you also have to let go. And, this is just a cliche message, but yeah, sometimes it's okay to let go and surrender everything and just trust destiny and time to bring you back together. Okay, so let's check the messages from the tarot. Okay, just giving it a good shuffle here for you. First card is, wow, the Lovers. Wow, I am so amazed by the synchronicity of the cards. It says spiritual connection, and your first card is the Lovers. Definitely this person is your soulmate. I'm even hearing here the words twin flame. So this person could be your twin flame, but let's check for more cards here. Yeah, this connection rooted or it came from previous lifetimes. I am hearing a specific message here that you've known this person in your past life, yeah, not just a past life, but past lives, because yeah, I'm just hearing that you both have reincarnated. Wow, this is very specific. I'm hearing a message here that this is your third lifetime, actually. So you have been with this person since your first lifetime. And I think in those previous lifetimes, you had unfinished business. I am hearing here that you were previous lovers, or you had a very loving relationship in your past lives, but then for some reasons it did not come into fruition. I am actually hearing here a specific message that one of you passed away. Wow, this is making me a bit emotional just now. I'm hearing that your specific person was actually killed in an accident, and which is the reason why, you know, that was the unfinished business. So you had to meet again, and in this lifetime, you met again because of that unfinished business in your past lives. Wow, this is so emotional. Okay, so the second card is the Four of Swords. Yeah, indeed, there's a separation at the moment, a break from the connection. The Devil. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. Five of Cups. The Hierophant. Three of Cups. The Magician. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so first let's check the energies, or the energies were being represented in this reading. So I am seeing here, of course, the Gemini energy represented. There's also Libra energy represented. I am also seeing Capricorn energy being represented in this reading. You also have Scorpio and the Taurus energy. There's also Cancer energy represented here. Yeah, so those are the energies being represented in this reading. There's a strong it's a strong Capricorn and strong Taurus energies represented in this reading. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so as I've said earlier, this connection is actually you have a spiritual connection together with this person that you are thinking about while listening to this reading. And at the moment, there's a break from the relationship because there were patterns in the past that you had to break. Probably, I'm actually hearing the word addiction here, addiction to something. It could be with alcohol, or some substance, and this other person has to recover from it and has to, bounce back in their lives. They have to get their lives sorted out. And then, yeah, I'm definitely hearing a specific message here that this person wants to go back, but then you probably think that it's not yet the right time because they have to recover from that addiction first. And yeah, this person surely regrets what they did for not taking care of themselves. And while they are not taking care of themselves, then of course they couldn't take care of you and the relationship. But then, yeah, I am hearing that you are both manifesting each other. The love is still there, definitely. That's 100%. And yeah, this person is doing their best to be the right one for you. I am actually hearing here a specific message that you have been friends for a while. You already have a kind of connection for a while in this lifetime. And if not addiction to substance, I could hear another message here that one of you wanted a connection that doesn't have any commitment, and you just fall back to that same pattern where this person, the other person, it could be you or the specific person, wanted to sell themselves as single, and then while the other one is wanting to to have that kind of commitment, but because the other one doesn't want the commitment, then I think you are the person here who wants to have that commitment, and then this special person that you have, they aren't fully committed. So I am hearing here a message that you are the one who decided to to take a break from this connection at the moment. And then this specific person or this special person that you have is regretting a lot. They have so many regrets because you are already in front of them, and they failed to appreciate what you could offer. And you could actually see their effort of reconciliation, but you probably want to test them more to see how committed they are. But at the end, I am seeing that love will prevail, and that you will surely reconnect in a romantic way. So you would both realize that there's just this very strong magnetic force that's pulling you towards each other, and no matter the distance of separation, there seemed to be this invisible cord that connects you both, where you would end up being with each other again. Wow. It's just a lot of emotions in this reading. But those were the messages that I'm picking up in this reading. And I hope that I am able to be of guidance to you. I hope that I also managed to give you some clarity in your current situation. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And if this reading resonates, please drop a comment on the comment box. And I love to see your likes and your subscription. Please subscribe. And yeah, please subscribe so that you will be updated for more readings. Okay? So take care of yourselves and stay safe. See you on your next reading. Bye.